Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to spot the first signs of hair loss and what you can do to keep your hair on your head. My name is Fortuna and I'm the founder of It Really Works Vitamins. We're a hair care supplement brand from the UK and we've been featured in Forbes as the best nutrition innovation 2018 and 19 and in Shortlist Magazine as the best hair regrowth product for men. But we are also suitable for women as long as you're not pregnant or breastfeeding. The sooner we can identify hair loss, the easier it is to slow it down and start the process of regrowing hair. So let's get straight into it. Worldwide, a reported 35 million men and 21 million women are suffering from hair loss. Thinning hair and baldness is much more common than we think. An estimated 80% of men and half of all women will experience significant hair loss in their lifetime. And when you first start noticing changes in your hair, you might just want to ignore it or just accept that hair loss is a part of life. But as I'm going to show you, hair loss is no longer inevitable. And considering that hair loss is such a common condition, prevention rather than cure may be key. Due to the wide variety of causes for hair loss, anyone can be at risk of experiencing it. So it's really useful to know what to look out for, as the first signs might not be that obvious. We're going to start off by discussing male or female pattern baldness, otherwise known as androgenic alopecia, and then go on to discuss the various causes of hair loss and the treatments that fight back and stop hair loss. Recognizing the signs of hair loss is the first step to taking action and doing something about it. And guys, I wanted to remind you that if you would like to try It Really Works Vitamins, all you've got to do is subscribe to our channel and comment on any of our videos, because we have 28-day supplies of It Really Works Vitamins to give away to you. All you've got to do is subscribe and comment on any of our videos. Why would you like to win a pack? Just let us know. So let's take a closer look at the symptoms of hair loss so you know exactly what you can do about them. The most obvious and notable symptom is gradual thinning of the hair. Thinning tends to occur on the top of the head in the vast majority of cases, but the rate and pattern in which it thins tends to differ in men and women. Men tend to experience gradual thinning at the front, with follicles receding from the forehead. Very often, thinning occurs in a line, resulting in an M or V-shaped pattern on the top of the head. This is the Ludwig scale of female baldness. As you can see, there are three main stages of thinning. Women tend to keep their hairline. Instead, thinning occurs outwards from the parting of their hair. And don't forget, It Really Works Vitamins are also here for you guys. We have been featured in Forbes as the best nutrition innovation 2018 and 19, and we've been in Shortlist Magazine as the best hair regrowth product for men, but we are also suitable for women as long as you're not pregnant or breastfeeding. So do check us out at itreallyworksvitamins.com. Check out our reviews and check out what we can do for you. We've had thousands of customers worldwide, and actually, even though we're an English brand, most of our customers aren't actually from the UK. The vast majority are from the US, so thank you guys, and Australia, Canada and Singapore. So it's really exciting. Do check us out. We offer worldwide shipping and we are here for you guys. We're so confident that you're going to love your results that we'll refund you if you don't. So give us a visit at itreallyworksvitamins.com, and don't forget to get 15% off your first order with coupon code YouTube15. This is the Norwood-Hamilton scale. It highlights the 7 stages of hair loss. Stage 1, no significant hair loss. Stage 2, this is described as an adult or mature hairline, where there's a slight recession of the hairline by the temples. Stage 3, the first signs of clinically significant balding appear. The hairline has deeply recessed at both temples, resembling an M, U, or V. The recessed spots are bare or have a thin coverage of hair. Stage 3, vertex. The hairline stays at stage 2, but there is significant loss of hair at the crown or vertex. At stage 4, the hairline has receded and there is sparse or no hair on the crown. The two areas of hair loss are separated by a band of hair connecting hair remaining on either side of the scalp. Stage 5. The two areas of hair loss are larger than in stage 4, but the band of hair between them has become narrower and sparser. Stage 6. The balding areas at the temple have joined with the balding area at the vertex. The The band of hair across the top of the head has gone or sparse, the most severe stage of hair loss. Only a band of hair going around the sides of the head remains, and this hair is usually fine. Most hair loss is diagnosed as male pattern baldness, but if you're young, female, or experiencing unusual hair loss, then your doctor may want to rule out other possible causes. A dermatologist or a hair loss specialist may want to examine your scalp, sometimes with a microscope, to identify the pattern and degree of your hair loss. Your doctor may also extract a few hairs and examine the hair follicles. Also, don't forget to pick up your free ebook, Everything You Need to Know About Blocking DHT, from itreallyworksvitamins.com. The book includes a recipe for a homemade scalp exfoliant and the best foods and drinks that help to block DHT and regrow your hair. The link is in the description below. Don't forget, if you have any particular questions about your own hair, all you've got to do is comment below or DM us on Instagram. We are at It Really Works Vitamins. Lots of people also like to send in pictures and just ask lots of unusual or different questions about their hair, and we are so here for it because I love helping people with all their hair care issues and their hair loss issues. So just DM us, guys. As well as male or female pattern baldness, you may notice the appearance of bald patches. Depending on the cause of hair loss, some people develop bald patches or circular spots of baldness. These coin-sized spots and patches aren't restricted to the head. Many people experiencing this particular symptom may notice a similar effect in their beard or their eyebrows. So it's really important that you see a doctor straight away so that they can diagnose the underlying cause of this. And it's imperative that you go to the doctor as soon as you notice these patches. The appearance of these patches or spots may reveal smooth skin underneath, but areas may be irritable, itchy, or painful just before the hair follicles fall out. An itchy scalp alone is not a sign that baldness is on its way, however. The skin on your scalp is likely to be dry or irritated due to excessive amounts of sebum or a lack of moisture. Neither of these issues can cause hair loss, and they can all be rectified by making changes to your hair care routine. But it's really important to see a doctor so that they can really diagnose and just get to the heart and the root of what's going on with your hair. Playlists we've created all about reducing DHT on the scalp, keeping your hair healthy and your scalp healthy. The cards are all going to be coming up, so please do watch out for them if you find any of these topics useful. You might want to start monitoring the gradual thinning of your hair by taking photos of your hairline. You could discover that you're not actually losing your hair at all. The appearance and, more importantly, the thickness of your hair can differ in artificial light and natural light. Hair can also appear thinner after you swim or shower. Wet hair clumping together to reveal more of your scalp. While we're on the subject of wet hair, let's talk about shedding after showering. If you're losing 4 or 5 hairs after you wash, brush, or style your hair, then the good news is that excessive hair loss is not a concern for you. There are on average 100,000 hairs on your head, and losing between 50 and 125 per day is completely normal. That's less than 0.01%. As dermatologist Dr. Francesca Fusco says, the average person who is brushing or combing their hair every day, and this part is important, should lose between 50 and 125 strands. The brushing or combing part should be noted because not everyone does that or needs to do that. When you look closely at the hairs coming out, they should be more or less the length of your hair, and there should be a little white bulb at the root of the hair. This indicates that the hair was supposed to shed, and it was just time for the hair to come out and a new hair to replace it. So what you should be looking for is sudden and excessive shedding of hair, where hair is coming out in handfuls, which is a symptom that contributes to overall thinning. Sudden excessive hair loss can be temporary in some circumstances and can be caused by stress, pregnancy, weight loss, sunburn, fever, and even jet lag. And there's nothing to be concerned about, but if you are experiencing excessive shedding over a longer period, then medical treatment should be sought immediately. At whatever stage of hair growth or hair loss you're at, please do check out our playlist. We share lots and lots of advice on keeping your hair healthy, thick and strong, and reducing hair loss, so please do check out our playlists. Simple ways to protect your hair against hair loss. Being gentle when washing and styling your hair is a great way to prevent further damage. So instead of brushing your hair, use a wide tooth comb or your fingers when your hair is wet, and this stops your hair from breaking or getting a bit more damaged with wet hair. Also, try and let your hair dry naturally without rubbing it too roughly with a towel. And what you must never do is put your hair kind of forwards and then rub it like this with the towel, because that's really breaking your hair follicles. Just dab your hair, if you must, with the towel and let it dry naturally. You can also alter your diet to include more protein. Protein provides an excellent boost for your hair, and hair is actually made of a rough protein called keratin. Foods that are rich in protein include fish, eggs, chicken, dairy, and plant protein. You can also incorporate more green vegetables and soluble fiber into your diet. It's also a really good idea to increase your iron intake by eating lots of liver, nuts, seeds, red meat, and poultry. As well as getting the right nutrition, be sure to cut out junk food. Alcohol and foods that are high in sugar and grease are processed. We've gone into lots of detail about exactly how processed foods can increase sebaceous DHT levels. So I'm going to put a link in the description to our video about how junk food and unhealthy foods can increase your DHT levels. It's really interesting, and it's really good to know when you're feeling tempted to treat yourself. A healthy, balanced diet is also a must for healthy hair growth, and it's also really important to aim to get 8 glasses of water per day through you. Limit your intake of creatine and protein shakes. We have done a whole video on this. I've actually done 2 videos on how creatine and protein shakes and whey protein and DHEA can accelerate male pattern baldness. So I'm going to put it in here. Actually, I'll put the card in. Okay, cool. And you can check that out after this video. A number of small-scale studies have found that creatine and protein powders increase DHT in the systems of people taking these sports supplements. DHT is the hormone that attaches itself to hair follicles and shrinks them, leading to the onset of male pattern baldness. And in people that are genetically predisposed to balding, these hormones can really accelerate your hair loss. So it's important to avoid creatine and whey protein and replace it with natural sources of creatine and whey protein. For example, chicken, fish, and turkey. As well as avoiding these supplements, it's a good idea to still increase your exercise levels. Increasing the amount you exercise and quitting smoking can also help to keep circulation healthy. Healthy circulation means that blood is delivering the nutrients needed for healthy hair growth straight to the scalp. Before we go, I also wanted to mention what could cause full hair loss. Full body hair loss is commonly linked with hormone issues, as well as certain medications and treatments such as chemotherapy. It's a priority to see your doctor as urgently as possible. Full body hair loss may also occur as a result of certain medical conditions, such as autoimmune conditions. Those with the autoimmune disease lupus, for instance, tend to lose the hair on their head, face, and body. People with alopecia universalis, a more advanced form of the better known condition alopecia areata, suffer from complete body hair loss. Depending on its underlying cause, this type of hair loss is sudden, but in most cases temporary. If you're experiencing full body hair loss, it's vital that you go and speak to your doctor urgently. Your doctor may be able to work with you to establish an underlying cause and arrange a suitable treatment to help ease symptoms and improve your overall well-being. So guys, I really hope you found this video useful. Please do feel free to forward it to anyone who you think might find it handy. And also don't forget to enter our giveaway. We have 28 day supplies of It Really Works vitamins to give to you. All you've got to do is subscribe to our channel and comment on any of our videos. Why would you like to win? It's as simple as that. We are delivering worldwide, so whether you're in Timbuktu or just down the road from us, we deliver to you. So guys, I hope you found this video useful. Stay in touch with us on Instagram. We're at It Really Works Vitamins. I'm gonna love you and leave you guys. Have a fantastic day and see you very soon. Keep me posted on your own hair growth journeys. I love hearing from you guys, and I love seeing the comments and all the lovely things that you're saying. It really, it's just really exciting. I'm really enjoying running our channel, so thank you guys. Speak to you very soon. Take care. Bye for now.